Hey, guess what I got? I got steak. Your girl has been cooking it up. I don't know what it is, but I've just enjoyed cooking so far. I didn't make the potatoes. I got those from my job. I am gonna be trying those out. I feel like they're nasty though, cause I don't know. I just feel like they're nasty. But I have steak, pico de gallo, avocado, and potatoes. I love you too, Logan. You know what I mean? He's like so consistent. Like I love that. I love consistency. You know what I mean? Constantly telling me that you love me. Makes my day. You always eating some? I'm always hungry. Who was trying to be cooking dinner for your men and kids? I can't wait to be a wife. I can't wait to be a wife. I can't wait to be a mom. I mean I can wait, but I can't wait. Like I want to be a mom so bad. You know what I mean? Happy to see you thriving and finally free from rehab. Glad you found your peace. You know what's crazy? I've never been to rehab. Anybody who's been to rehab, what was it like? You're too young to be a mom? Well, I know that. Hence is the reason why I would wait. You know, I can wait to be a mom. But I also can't wait because I want to be a mom so bad. You know what I mean? But I can wait. I can be patient. I waited 21 years with another couple. You know what I mean? But I'm really scared to taste the potatoes because I never had it. But I feel like it's gonna be nasty. Science says women can indeed give birth after 40. Yeah. It's just I think it's the sperm cells that starts to deteriorate with age. So I think it means that like men have a biological clock and their fertility goes down as they age. While women, we don't really have a window, I would say. But I mean, I would prefer to have kids young because less complications. And I don't wanna go through that. So I plan on having my kid at 26, but I want to be married first. I want to be married first. Okay, I'm gonna try the potatoes. I'm gonna try the potatoes. I'm like really scared because I feel like it's gonna be nasty. And if it's nasty, I'm blaming y'all. Cause like, yeah, I didn't make the potatoes though. Okay, it's not completely fucked up. You know, it's good. Could be better though. I know you're gassy. Girl, I'll be farting so much. I'm not even, I'm kidding, by the way. I do not be gassy, but like, I was gonna make a joke like I be farting so much that like, I be flying in the air. The girl who flew, you know what I mean? But the potatoes are good. Potatoes are good. I didn't make the potatoes. I got them from my grocery store. You guys, don't be weird in the comments. I believe everybody should know how to cook. Okay? It's a basic necessity. You need to learn how to cook. Where's all the food going? I don't know. I don't know. It's going somewhere though. It's going into thin air because I'm 21 for those who are asking. That doesn't mean you can talk to me inappropriate though. I know some of y'all be abusing it. Like sure I be kikiing, but sometimes it's not funny. It's kind of gross. You know what I mean? So let's be respectful. Do I do crack? No, I do melatonin. As you guys know, I hate fat. Do not come for me. Where your bev at? In my mouth. I be forgetting to drink water sometimes. I be trying to do like water intake and then I be forgetting. It'd be crazy. Like I have a reminder on my phone. It's set every hour to remind me to drink a glass of water. That's how bad I'd be forgetting to drink water. I still don't be drinking water as much as I should be. But, you know, having an alarm helps. Even if I ignore it, I mean, like, I see it, you know what I mean? I look at it, and I'm like, oh, I gotta drink some water. And then I forget. You wash your hands and wash dishes, how do you forget? I mean, yeah, because I'm wetting my hands, but, like, sometimes I'd be forgetting to, like how, you know how I'm eating now? That's because I remember that I have to stream. And when I stream, I like to eat. But, like, I be forgetting to eat sometimes. I be forgetting a lot of things. That's how stressed out I am. I be so stressed out. I be forgetting to drink water. Sometimes I be forgetting to go to sleep. Sometimes I forget to go to the bathroom. Like, I'll have to pee really, really bad. And then I be like, okay, after this, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And then I completely forget that I have to go to the bathroom. It's weird, you know. And then when I do remember, I go to the bathroom. But other than that, I don't really be remembering like that. I have to set reminders on my phone. Just like that reminded me. I forgot to link my social media down below. So give me a second while I finish up eating, and I'll link all my socials down so you guys can follow me on every platform if you guys want to. But yeah, I be forgetting. Especially when you work 2 jobs. I work 2 jobs and I be forgetting. You know what I'm saying? I be forgetting. It's not good to forget, you know? Because I like to think into the future, like, what if if I were to ever have a baby, what if I forget my baby? Like, that's scary. And I don't want to forget my baby. So I'm trying to be more attentive, if that makes sense. To myself and everything like that. What am I eating? Steak, potatoes, avocado, and pico de gallo. It's spicy, but I like it. I like it like that. I literally just gave birth. Oh, congratulations. Get real, you can't take care of yourself, let alone a baby. You know what's crazy? You're right though. I can't take care of myself right now. I'm literally stressed out to the point where I'm not really taking care of myself. I'm not. Like, how do you forget to eat? How do you forget to drink water? How do you forget to go to the bathroom? Like, you know what I mean? That doesn't make sense. But I don't know. Like, I forget that I have to pee sometimes. Like, sometimes when you're like, okay, I'm gonna explain it and how it feels. So you can feel your bladder full, right? And mind you, I can feel my bladder get full. And I'm like, okay, I gotta really pee. And like, my bladder, it starts to like hurt sometimes. And then like after a while, like if I, still haven't gone to the bathroom, the pain just stops. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? It just completely stops. And then I forget that I have to pee until I drink water or something. And it's like, oh, I gotta pee. And then I go rush to the bathroom because I have to pee. But other than that, I literally forget. Like, not even drinking water. Sometimes I just like, I could be walking, or like Jevy would like knock into my stomach, and that would like be like, oh hey girl, yeah, you forgot to empty your bladder, girl. And I'm like, oh shoot, okay, let me go pee real quick. But other than that, I be forgetting. I really do be forgetting. I'll be like, god damn it, I forgot to pee. Like it's crazy. Like I'm being so for real. Just eat. Well, damn, I can eat and talk. That's not good for you. I know it's not good. I just be forgetting. What caused you to stress out like that? Finances, I'd say. I'm not financially where I need to be at. And sometimes my depression, it eats away at my finances. So I'm like budgeting like hella crazy right now. So that's why I literally starve myself throughout the day. It's not good. Do not do this. It's not good. I literally starve myself throughout the day, and then I come home and then I eat. It's not good, but it's like I can't afford to do any of that, because if I was to spend a big amount of money, my depression would be like, oh, this feels good, like retail therapy, but it's not good. How does depression eat away at your finances? Retail therapy. Like, it makes me feel good to get new things, if that makes sense. Even though I don't, like, I have so much clothes that I bought and I still have not worn. That's from my depressive retail therapy. It makes me feel good. You know, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna look so good in these new clothes. Oh, I'm gonna try out this new lip combo. Oh, I can't wait to go to the club, and I stop and have everybody stop and stare and look at me when I walk in and everything like that, and I never go out. Like, it's sad. And I'm like, damn, I can't continue to live like that. So now I'm like strictly budgeting to myself. You know what I mean? Only give myself $100 a week, unless, and like if I need a little bit extra money for whatever reason, like whether it's self-care, because like I do get my hair done, my toenails done. I also have like my appointments at every 6 weeks. But forgive me for laughing, but that's an interesting after effect. It's crazy because like after I spend like over $200 in retail therapy, I'm like, fuck, I'm like back to square one, and it makes me feel bad. You know what I'm saying? That's also why I got a second job, because I need to make up for like the lack of money that I haven't been making. You know what I mean? So that's all. And I'm like as of currently right now, I'm like still depressed. Like I'm still clinically diagnosed with depression. I still have not healed from it. I don't even think you can be healed from depression or whatever, but I'm currently going through a depressive episode right now. But I'm like not spending anything. Like I don't feel good at the moment. Like I'll start feeling a little bit better when I get my hair done on Thursday. But other than that, I'm not really doing anything other than that. Like unless it's absolutely necessary. Like I have to get my toes done at least once a month, because I don't like my toenails getting too long and then they start actually like hurting me and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm like strictly budgeting myself right now. Strictly budgeting. I'm not buying nothing unless I absolutely need it. Or unless it's like unless it's anything like that. Yeah, if you have any questions, you're free to ask me. You can heal, don't take drugs, and have someone you trust and love to talk to about anything your mental will start to change. Well, that's the thing. I don't really have people to talk about what's going on in my head because nobody's willing to listen. Nobody hears me. So what do I end up doing? I end up bottling all that up. And then what does that bottling up do? It causes me to go into a crisis where I'm like, hey, you know, I need to feel good about something. So then I end up spending money on shit that I literally do not need. And it's like, oh, wow, okay, that's not good, and I'm back to square one. And then the finances just trickle on to like real life problems, like relationships and things that should not have happened in the first place. But then it's like, damn, you know, like this is really happening. So I cry, sure, but it doesn't make the money come back. You know what I mean? Oh, thanks for the gifts, you guys. W's in the chat. I can't really put the knife down just in case you know like safety hazards. But W's in the chat, you guys. Thank you for the gifts. But what makes you so depressed? I just feel like my life isn't going the way that I want it to as of right now. Like I know I'm like hella. Holy shit! Thanks for the $10 donation, Rich. I commend you for being open and honest about your depression. While it's a small gift, hopefully you show that you're not alone. We all go through our emotions. I appreciate you guys so much. It's like, to be honest, I do talk about like my depression and stuff like that, but I haven't really gone in depth about it. I just feel like it's like, you know, one of those nights when you're really thinking about your life and like the decisions that you've made and things that are happening, and then you're just like ranting and stuff like that. So I feel like I'm just, you know, just letting it all out there. I'm not saying too much because you guys don't need to know a lot of what's going on, but yeah. So I'm like always constantly stressed out. My back is like currently hurting me because of how long I literally stand up for my second job. Um, but yeah, so it's like, you know, stress takes a toll on a lot of people. Like I'm constantly exhausted. And my therapist told me when I was in therapy for a little bit, she was telling me like, "Hey, do you know why you're constantly sleeping all the time?" And I was like, because I don't want to be in reality anymore. And she was like, yeah, that's absolutely correct. Like, you're sleeping all the time because you're so depressed about life that you're trying to escape it. And I was like, damn, I really am trying to escape reality because reality is just really hard right now. And it's not, you know what I mean? It's not healthy because, like, I'm exhausted right now, but that's also because of, like, my insomnia. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, you know, I stay up and then I'm on my phone and I'm like doom scrolling every night. Then I gotta go into work. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I mean. Um, but sometimes you just gotta work through it. Like, I'm working through it as hard as I can. Like, I'm going into work every day. I work 7 days a week. I know I said this a lot, but there's like a lot of newcomers. You know what I'm saying? But I work 7 days a week. And I kind of like the fact that I work 7 days a week because that way I don't be in my head so much and I'm like constantly busy and I'm constantly talking to other people, and it just, you know, it helps me relax a little bit more and not worry about, you know, things that are happening around me. That's why I constantly have like people talking in my ear. Like, I don't listen to podcasts, but I do listen to like my guilty pleasure. Like, I do listen to like people talk about the latest drama and stuff like that. Like, I just enjoy having people talk to me because in order for me to, like, it stimulates my brain to not think so much about stuff like that. You know what I mean? So that's what I do. I also do this to kind of escape because when I'm talking to you guys, it makes me feel good, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we're vibing, we're all friends and stuff like that. So yeah. Name me a car for an edit. Black on black Lamborghini. Now you need a break. Do something that still gets you out of the house, but different. I mean, I walk. You know, I don't have a car. I do have a bus pass, but I don't really like waiting for the bus. So I just typically I walk every day. So I walk from one part of the city to the other side of the city to get from one job to the next. And I'm like, you know, I enjoy the walks because, like, from my first job to my second job was like a good 30-minute walk, and that's like across the city. So it kind of does help me out a little bit. Like, I'm out of the house and I'm like out of the house all day though. So it's not like, oh, you know, you're stuck in the house, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm constantly always doing something. So I hope your chakras aren't clogged. They probably are. You working 2 jobs? Yeah, I work 2 jobs. Why don't I have a car? I don't have the money for a car right now. Like, that's also what I mean. Like, I'm strictly budgeting myself because, like, I'm spending money when I'm depressed on things that I do not need instead of focusing on things that I do need. Like, hey, I need my own apartment. I need my own house. I need my own car. You know what I mean? Like, I have to focus on the things that I actually need. And that's why I have a second job for. So, oh, wow. Thanks for the gifts, you guys. I'm in the chat. Um, do I smoke? No. I do drink alcohol, but I haven't had a glass of wine in like so long. Well, not so long, because like 3 weeks ago I did go out for like a dinner with my friend and I did drink there. But I try not to drink so much because I don't want it to become a habit. So I only drink on like occasionally. I don't drink it all the time. But I'm saying this because, like, one time when I was really, really depressed, I went out and I grabbed a bottle of wine and I drank that shit down to the whole, and I did not feel good in the morning. Like, it did not make me feel good. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to drink while I'm upset because if I become upset and I drink, it's going to become a habit to, like, drink your pain away, and I don't want to end up becoming an alcoholic, and I don't want to throw my life away like this. Like, it's already one thing just going down the rabbit hole of being depressed and not, like, you know, not loving the life that you have, and like voice, like, you know, constant reminders in your head because, you know, your brain is fucking mean. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't want it to be a habit where I'm like clogging my brain just to like just drinking away, like I don't hear nothing and I'm, stuff like that. So I'm just like I cut the drinking. I was like, I'm only gonna drink unless like, it's like a special occasion, I'm out with my friends, and I'm not even really out like that either. So it's like, I'm doing pretty good. Like I have not had a drink in like in 3 weeks. Like I do not go out because of how much I work lately, but it's like, you know what I mean. So I keep that. I don't drink as much as I do. I don't smoke at all because I'm a singer. I can't risk having to like sing through a you know what I'm saying. I can't do that. But yeah. What kind of wine you drink? I don't know. I think I got one. I got like a bottle from like 7-Eleven. It wasn't bad, but like I think I got like hella drunk. Like I fucking blacked out, and like I didn't wake up until around like 4 p.m. the next day. Like it was bad. It was really bad. It was hella bad. I don't get hangovers. Like I don't get like headaches or whatever, but it's bad when you sleep throughout the entire day. You know what I mean? Thanks for the donations, you guys. I appreciate it. But yeah, so I just try to stay away from like substances, whether it's like, like I only drink. I don't do anything else, but I just try not to like drink at all, especially when I'm feeling the way that I do. How many siblings do I have? I have 4 brothers, and then I have like a whole bunch of adopted sisters, like adopted siblings. So it's like, you know what I mean? I have a very spread out family, if that makes sense. But what hand symbol do you do? Wings. I do this for like a W because it's different, and some people be like, W's in the chat, you guys, stuff like that. But I'm like, I want to do it like this because it's fun, I could do like, oh, W's in the chat, you guys, but this is sign language, but for like W, but no, this is Y. This is W. I could be like W in the chat, but it doesn't make, I like this. This is it. Oh my gosh. Hey, Open Awakening. Brother is doing good. He's in bed right now because he got school in the morning. But yeah, he's doing good. How are you? Thanks for the donation. W in the chat, you guys. So yeah. 21 still has T in it. It's a teen. Think about it. No, shut up. That's so stupid. But I'm 21, so like yeah. What's this channel about? It's about almost everything, I would say. Like it was originally for like my music and like cornstarch and like other stuff like that, and then it slowly became more about like my life. I also have a second channel. I have not really been posting on it though because I've been so busy. I literally do not have time for vlogs. I do not know how people do it. Like they do like so many other stuff, but I'm like I have to focus on like one thing at a time. So I have not really gotten to the point of vlogging, but I hope that I can start vlogging again. Your food is getting cold? It's fine. But yeah, can you sing something, please? I guess so. Weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control. Something takes over me. Na 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 na. I don't know the words. That's just been what's on my head all the time. I don't know what it is, but it's also that and like a whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. I don't know. It's weird. Like those are like my 2 vocal stems as of right now. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Like I don't know. It's not funny because my mom was like, "Why are you singing? Why are you singing A Whole New World?" And I'm like, I don't know. It's just like I don't know. You know what I mean? Like it's like a whole new world. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is, but it's like like that. You know what I mean? But I'm sorry about your ears. I went away up I don't know. I've been like singing Disney songs for like the past 7 days. It's been insane. My ears are bleeding. My bad. I'm sorry. I'll stop. Y'all asked me for like my vocals, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, you do seem a bit busy to be doing things like vlogging. Yeah, so like you see this right here. Like I stream because it's a little bit more convenient for me right now. But and I don't really have to edit much, so that's why I'm prioritizing my streaming. I can take 1 hour out of my day, I mean my night, because I literally don't have days anymore. I take 1 hour out of my night and then I just stream, just straightforward, everything unfiltered, no cutting, no editing, no nothing. This is raw, okay? So it just makes it so much easier. Sing the wheels on the bus. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The mommy on the bus go shush, shush, shush. I'm sorry. But, but yeah, so. And I like to complain about my back pain a lot because let me tell you, standing up for 5 hours straight with 1 10-minute break, and it's been busy all day at a goddamn grocery store, and you just got off your first job, so you walk to your second. It's insane. It's insane. Like, my back is in so much pain. You know, I tried to crack my back today. I tried to crack my back, and it didn't work. I'm like, yo, like, when I used to crack my back, like, whenever I twisted it, it'd go like, pop, pop, pop. Like some bullets, you know, pop, 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 pop. What's his name? BB Hell. You know what I mean? That's an honorable mention. BB Hell. Pop, 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 pop. You know what I'm saying? But like, I can't crack it. It's like not crack. It's not cracking. It's not cracking. Like I have not been able to crack my. It's so stiff right now. Like it's so stiff. It's insane. Okay, it's insane. Like I can't do nothing. Like I'm immobile right now. Well, not immobile because I can still move, but like my back, it hurts. Like I be like shrimping so hard to make it feel better, and it still don't. Like I be like this. I be like, does it feel good? No, there is no change in my pain whatsoever. Like it don't change, but it don't feel good either. It's just numb. Like I can't. Like I be trying to stretch and whatever. Nothing. Like bro. Like come on. Like I can't do nothing. You need a massage? I do need a massage. You know. But I be struggling. Like let me tell you something. How old am I? I'm 21. I'm 21 with crippling back pain because I work 2 jobs and I walk everywhere. And then I got this huge ass backpack that I carry with me every day without fail. And that like digs into my shoulders because I have like bricks or some shit in it. No, I have like stuff that I do from my first job in my backpack. So like I transfer it like everywhere I go. Like I carry that backpack everywhere. And it's like digging into my shoulders, and it's like my shoulders are in pain. Like I think my shoulder blades are like fucking swollen or whatever, and like my back is like, oh wait, there we go, 1 crack. Oh please, oh please, please, please. But no, I just constant back pain, just constant back pain, constant. Even when I sleep, when I wake up in the morning, my back hurts. Like, goddamn, do I gotta start sleeping on the floor to realign my back or something? Like, it's crazy. Which city are you from? I'm from Boston. You had a roller backpack? I don't need it. I don't need the roller backpack. I don't need a roller backpack, so I'm not gonna buy a roller backpack. Okay? I don't need one. I can handle the pain, but I don't need it. What I do need is a car. What I do need is an apartment. Not even an apartment. What I do need is a house. Okay? I do not need the backpack. You know what I'm saying? The roller backpack. But I have things that I need right now, so I'm just constantly saving up. You should go to a chiropractor. They're super helpful. Maybe, I don't know. Pose for a screenshot. What you know about this pose, huh? Go buy here, pay here dealership. I went to a dealership and there was this really cute Mercedes Benz that I wanted, and it's only like, I think it's like $6,000 or maybe even more. And they were like, yeah, you can pay up front or you can pay like half and come back and pay the rest off. And I'm like, you know what? But I don't have half I don't have half right now. So yeah, like I do not have enough money to get that car. Even though I really want it. It's so pretty. Like it's like a white Mercedes and it has really nice white leather seats. I think it also has like heated up seats and everything like that and a backup camera, and I'm like, yo, that's exactly what I need. Like I need a car with like seat warmers and a backup camera, because let me tell you, I'm anemic, okay? I'm constantly fucking cold. So get a Toyota. Oh, okay. Toyota. I'm seeing a lot of Toyotas. I love G-Wagons. You need to get one. I really like Fords. You know what I'm saying? I really like Fords. You don't have mer money? What? Just get a used car? Yeah, those were the cars that I was looking at. I was looking at used cars. Like the Mercedes was a really nice used car. Like sure it needed to get clean because it was an old car, but it looked really nice. Like it's white. It was so pretty, and then it had like the brown interior, like the dashboard and stuff like that. It looks slick, and I was like, oh my goodness, it's so pretty. You know what I mean? So, but yeah. No, I'm not saying to buy a Benz. No, I'm talking about like a used car. Like I was looking at used cars, and the ones that really spoke to me was like the Ford that I seen, and then the Mercedes that I seen, and I really do like those two. Like I like the fact that the Ford was big because I really do like big cars, but the used Mercedes is what, like, I love it because it's like it was so cute. You know what I mean? And I think it was only like $6,000 and stuff like that. But other than that, I don't know. Used pens suck. I can't be picky right now, okay? What model Ford? I forget, but it was a really cute Ford. It was big. It was black on black. I really loved it. It had heat warmers. It had everything. And it had like it was nice. It was a really nice car. But you don't want to buy a used Mercedes unless you want to waste your money on maintenance. I'm sorry. I don't know. I liked it. I don't have the funds to get it, so I'm not really worried about getting it as of right now. Maybe down the line I would get a Mercedes, but as of right now, I'm down for whatever. I'll get a fucking buggy. Okay, a fucking buggy, like a 2-seater, maybe a 1-seater. You know, I walked down the street the other day and I saw a 1-seater for the first time. I was like, damn, that would get me from point A to B real quick. Like I'm not gonna be picky about a car. You know what I mean? Like I just need some place to take me from point A to point B, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So if I gotta look for a one-person car, a one-person car, I will do it. I will do it. I would get a one-person car. I'm not even kidding. I would. There. But if I was to really want something, I would say like a Volkswagen convertible. Those are super cute. I would get one. Honestly, I would get one. I was looking at some last year when my dad was like, "What car do you want?" I was like, "I wanted," and my brother recommended like I get a G-Wagon, not a G-Wagon, or was it a G-Wagon? No, it was a buggy car. It was a buggy. It was like I think it was a G-Wagon convertible. Yeah, it was like a G-Wagon convertible. It was so cute. Get a bucket to start you off. I mean, like, my dad said he was gonna help me buy a car, but I'm not really worried about that right now because, like, there's so much stuff going on. So it's like, you know, I'm just gonna buy my own car and call it a day. But yeah, you drive manual? No, I don't drive manual. I don't know how to drive manual at all. I don't know how to do that. It seems cool though, because it's like you got a spaceship going on. You got one hand here, and you just you know what I'm saying? You're whipping it, like a little joystick. Ooh, ooh, you know what I mean? Like that's so cool. Like I've been in cars where people like they drove manually, and it was so cool. I was like astonished. Like you know how like when you're in an Uber and you're just on your phone all day. Nah, I was staring dead ass at the driver. I was like, that's amazing. Like oh my gosh. Multitasking final boss, like you know what I'm saying? Like you know, like what's it called? You know, what's his name? What's his name? He's a wizard. Doctor Strange, head ass. You know what I'm saying? He be whipping that shit. You know, I have a feeling that Doctor Strange knows how to drive manual.
Doctor Strange is not a wizard. He's a doctor.
Shut up. But like, yeah, like I feel like he could drive manual, cause you know how he hits stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, you know what I'm like. I feel like he would really like. He would know how to drive. You know what I'm saying? He's a sorcerer. What's the difference between a wizard and a sorcerer? Don't answer that. But like, yeah, I really do feel like. Is that your brother? Yeah, that's my other brother. But I really do feel like he could drive manual. Ooh, you know what I'm saying?
Sorcerer is somebody who has power.
Ooh. And a wizard got a staff. A wizard. Why are you down here? When did you get down here? I did not see you or hear you.
Like 3 minutes ago.
3. Oh my gosh. But yeah, like I be feeling like ooh, you know what I'm saying? Fat, you know how to drive manual? You know how to drive manual?
Yeah.
Who taught you how to drive manual?
I drive sometimes on board.
You drive what?
Cars.
You do not drive cars. You don't even have a car. You're 15.
I don't have a car. I drive cars.
Shut up, Fats. Hey, Kenji.
Ask
Kenji is not in here, Diva. Stop. What?
Ask about me behind the wheel of a manual.
I'm not asking about you, bro. But Kenji's not in here. He's not in here. And if he was to be in here and he commented, I would, you know, just like that. And I would end the stream because he's not here. He's not here. Why are you jealous of your brother? Because he's 15. He can't drive. Dude, is this the girl that was talking about her UTI last night? Who got a UTI? I've never had a UTI before. But you can get a UTI from almost anything, I feel like. Because I know in health class I learned, like, you can... Well, not in health class, because, like, we didn't really learn about, like, the female body anatomy. But I was really curious. I would search up, like, oh, my gosh, how do you get this and how do you get that? Not because I wanted it, but because I was, like, you know... I got herpes from my mom. Wow. Were you, like, born with it? Because I know herpes trickle into, like, the placenta, right? Like, that can... You can be born with herpes from your mom if she has it. Urinary tract infection? Yeah, but you can get that from anything, right? Like, you can get that from, like, your bath water and stuff like that. Stuff, I don't know. But, do you have a job or you get government check for mental health? I have 2 jobs and I don't get nothing from the government. I should start getting cash checks, right? Do I seem mentally stable to y'all? Ooh, you know what I mean? Like, do I seem mentally stable? No. So I should be getting that check.
Whoa.
What?
Age don't
When are you gonna get your permit? You want me to help you?
Huh?
You want me to help you get your permit?
I'm about to take classes.
From where?
Driving classes so I can get my license faster.
From where?
Down the street.
Mommy's gonna teach you? She gonna take you?
I gotta pay for it myself. You know how much it is?
No, you should ask mommy.
$1,000.
Really?
Yeah, that's how much driving classes are.
Oh. Be careful how you make fun of people. I'm making fun of myself. Y'all talking about I'm not mentally stable. I'll show y'all not somebody that's not mentally stable. I'll show y'all somebody who's not mentally stable. Now what? Now what? What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? Ooh, ooh. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's mentally unstable. I can be mentally unstable. I can get that stimulus check. But I don't. You know, like, I don't. I don't. I don't. Like, y'all think, like, you ain't cray-cray? You know what's funny? Because, like, I was on TikTok, and people were, you know how, like, there's, like, this new trend. Yo, be careful with the iPad. I know I can't afford to have this break, too. But there's this trend going around, people talking about how they spent their days in the asylum. And then it made me realize, like, hey, maybe I'm not that crazy to be put in a hospital full of crazy people. I'm just depressed and sad. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even like, you know, like, I'm not crazy. I mean, I could be crazy to myself. But other than that, I'm not crazy. Can you stand up and turn around, please? I got you. You ready? You ready? I'm gonna do this in pure silence. I'm gonna do this in pure silence. You ready? You ready? Don't stop, get it, don't stop, get it, don't stop, get it, don't stop, get it. Ooh, 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 don't stop, get it, 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 ooh, ooh, like that. But yeah, I could be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I could be crazy. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I'm not that crazy. First time eating, second time tweaking. If I come across you a third time, are you gonna be okay? I don't know. My streams are unpredictable. You know what I mean? Give her a stimulus check. Sit your ass down. I'm sitting down for now. You know, maybe I'll decide to stand back up and hit y'all with the Dougie. You know, hold on. You know what? So y'all want to be fucking with me. It's okay. I'll give y'all something to be fucking with because, you know, I'm so fuckable. You know what I mean? Okay. I need y'all looking over there. Gerald's over there. Okay, you ready? What y'all gonna do? I know they be calling this is like, I was so popular for this move back then, like y'all don't even know. You know what I mean? I don't know. Well, let's move that the voices. The voices. The voices. This is what depression looks like, y'all. This was what depression looks like. Ew. Ew. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. The hee. I can't moonwalk for the life of me, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, bruh. Hee. You know what I mean? She fighting demons for real? I be like this to the demons. So what's up? I be losing sometimes. You know, not every battle you're gonna win. But I be fucking those demons up. You know what I'm saying? Let my hair go. Let my hair go. You know, like sometimes I be losing. You know what I'm saying? So, the voices are calling. The voices. The voices. Why is one arm covering your eyes? So they don't hit my face. Duh. Like, I be fucking them demons up. Oh, guys, I figured out a hack. So you know how you guys be scared? Well, some of you guys. But it's like a generational thing. You guys know how y'all be scared to turn off the light in your house and then you quickly run up to your room? I figured out a way to not be scared anymore. I traumatize the ghosts back. Like, I be traumatizing them back. Like, they be doing some shit and I be like this. Like I be cussing them out or I be like overly freaked out towards them. Okay, it's like a mix between the two. So when, let's say, like, if I hear like a weird noise in a corner, right, I be like this. And if you're gonna make one more motherfucking noise, you better be prepared to be in my bed. I got a wiggly with your name on it. And they shut the fuck up. They shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? But like, you know what I mean? Or I cussed them out. I cussed them out really good. Like, there was one time when my little brother, when he was a baby, his toy went off by itself when nobody was downstairs, right? So I cussed that motherfucker out. I said, I got a baby here, because I was home alone with Jebby at the time. And I was like, I got a baby here, but I won't hesitate to go down the stairs and drop kick your ass back down to the 7 pits rings of hell, okay, you motherfucker? So if you want to come and try me, and I will come down there and whoop your fucking ass. I bet. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? That toy stopped though. That toy stopped. Sometimes you either gotta cuss them out, or sometimes you gotta be overly freaked out. Like I be telling you, like you be hearing something, you gotta be like, the next time I hear a motherfucking thing, I'ma turn your ass every way but loose, motherfucker. You gotta traumatize them. You gotta be overly freaked out. Nobody likes an overly freaked out person. You're a pervert, so you gotta be perverted to the demons. Okay? You gotta be perverted as shit. I don't give a fuck I don't give a shit if you celibate or something. You gotta pull song out your ass, okay? You gotta be like this. You gotta be like, the next time I hear a motherfucking thing, the next time you drop another motherfucking thing in my house, I'm gonna fuck you. And you gotta strip to show them who's dominant. Just start taking out clothes and start cussing them out. The next time I hear a motherfucking thing, I'm gonna touch you. You know that one sound on TikTok? I gotta find it. I'm gonna make a recording with it. And I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how to do it. But it goes like this. You sneak in my house, your mama can't save you. You gonna come in my house? And something like that. He said, I'm gonna fuck in your ass. You gotta be traumatized into these ghosts. You gotta traumatize them. You gotta do it. Like, I'm telling you, it works. Sometimes they really not be wetting it, okay? Maybe you might get an overly freaked out ghost. I mean, if you're into that, I'm not going to judge you because there's a lot of people who currently are. Not going to say if I'm into it or not. But I'm just saying, like, if you're into it, you know what I'm saying? But, like, sometimes you just gotta threaten the fucking ghost. I'm telling you guys, it works. It does wonders. I'm telling you, it does wonders. Are you an unclear person? I'll be really unclear, especially with these fucking ghosts. And I get the wiggly for the special effect. Okay? I'm like this. I'm like, the next time I hear a motherfucking thing, I'm gonna be all up in that booty, bud. Be all up in it. You gonna get tied up and everything. Like I'm a freak. I'm not a freak. Oh, you know what I'm saying? But like that, you gotta be traumatizing. You gotta be traumatizing to the motherfuckers. You gotta be traumatizing. You know what I mean? Traumatize their ass back. They gonna try to scare you out your house? No. Show them who's boss. Show this is your motherfucking house, okay? Ain't nobody gonna scare you out your own shit. You pay money for it, okay? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna read that out loud because that is kind of traumatizing. What if the ghost wants you more? Sometimes life comes with sacrifices. Show your dominance. But if you gotta be with it if you with it, okay? I've never had they're probably listening right now, but I've never had an overly freaked out ghost before. Yes. Sorry. I've never met an overly freaked out ghost. But I'm telling you, it works. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be with it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I mean? How old am I? I'm 21. What if it makes it worse? Light some sage or something. Open the windows and cuss that motherfucker out. I don't fucking know. I just know what works for me. I be cussing the fuck out of these ghosts, okay? I be cussing them out, alright? Yeah, they don't be standing a chance against me. Well, maybe they do. Maybe they do. But like, sometimes you gotta. If you're not in the overly freaked out, then just threaten to beat their ass. Just beat their ass. Like, just be like, the next time that you do this bullshit, you gotta whoop their ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta whoop them. Like, you gotta make sure you gotta show them who's boss. Tell them that the next time they drop your sink, like, not your sink. The next time they drop a glass in your motherfucking house on purpose because they you know what I'm saying? Grab a belt and start whooping the fucking air. I don't care if you miss. You just gotta show them who's boss. Cause I bet you the next time they gonna break no motherfucking glass. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta start whipping air. You want this to happen to your ass, huh? Huh? Want with the ass? You know what I'm saying? Just do that. Do that. Do that. You know what I mean? But like, sometimes you just gotta take the risk. You either cuss them the fuck out or you be overly freaked out with them. Like, who knows? You know what I mean? Where are you from? I'm from Boston. Hee hee. I'm from Boston. Hee hee. Who you gonna call? Royal Love? The Ghost Whisperer. I'll be whipping these ghosts' ass. Like, Ghostbusters ain't got no comment on me. I'm the ghost ass whooper, okay? Like, they be sucking the ghosts up. I'll be whooping the shit out of them. I'll be making them wish they went back into the dimension. I'm telling you guys right now. No, I am not about no, because like, what do you mean you just soaking them up in the little tank and shit, and then they can escape? Bitch, no, they're gonna escape regardless. Better whoop their ass. Whoop their ass so they don't do it again. Like, what the fuck? Just nah, I told your ass not to do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, belt to ass. I'm telling you, like, Ghostbusters, I don't get it. Because, like, I'm telling you right now, if the Marshmallow Man was tormenting my motherfucking city, I wouldn't be over trying to make sure that he's short enough so I could suck him into the ghost ring. Nah, I'm finding the nearest belt and I'm putting belt to ass. Okay? I'm telling you right now. I'm putting belt to ass. They ain't gonna know what to do. That's why I wasn't recruited for the Ghostbusters. They knew I wasn't for that shit. Ain't no way I'm about to be risking y'all. Y'all about to be escaping anyway. Y'all not gonna escape an ass whooping, no? Or won't, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a scary movie. Maybe I should be casted. I heard that they making a new movie. You know what I mean? I would like to be. Let me in as the ass whooper of ghosts. Like, I'm telling you right now, okay? Like, who you gonna call? Royal Love, the ghost ass whooper. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, bang! I bet you they ain't gonna haunt nobody again. I bet think, you know what I'm saying? Like you know, what is it called? The Exorcist just beat the damn ghost out of that motherfucker. Like, I don't understand. Like, they doing everything they can. They can't get that little hoe to stop. Whoop her ass. Whoop her ass. Like, sometimes you just gotta lay that motherfucker out and say, release demon, and just whoop that ass, put belt to ass. I promise you that ghost not gonna wanna be in a human body no more. The pain is gonna get to them. I'm telling you guys that. Y'all not listening. Y'all not listening. You know you're pissed when the ghost don't scare you anymore. You just ready to throw in on the spirit. I be ready. Like, you just gotta whoop they ass. Just whoop they ass. Like, they not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta boom. You know what I mean? Like what the fuck? Like, ain't no way I'm gonna let some ghost just torment my daughter. You gonna get this ass whooping because you wanna be bad as fuck in a little girl's body. What? I'm not gonna hit my kids, but like, I'm just saying, like, if my kid was ever to get haunted, I ain't gonna, like, and that motherfucker is not coming out, regardless of what I'm doing. I'm gonna whoop that little bitch ass. I'm gonna whoop that ass, okay? Just a straight belt to ass. I bet you not gonna wanna be haunting nobody no more. You know what I'm saying? I bet you they ain't gonna wanna be in nobody no more. I bet they wouldn't wanna, what's it called? When they enter the human body. It's not a curse, not a hex, or whatever. You not gonna like, damn, you getting haunted. They can try to haunt me. I'm just overly freaked out. I'm kidding, but yeah, just belt to ass, just whoop the. She think it's the 1800s. I was talking. Well, it's the 1800s to these ghosts, cause I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Though. Well, bam. No, I'm kidding. Possession. I bet they ass not gonna want to possess another human body again. Okay, and let me tell you something. If they were to ever possess an animal, just kick them motherfuckers out. Kick they little shits out. Like, what the fuck? You can't save an animal. What the fuck? All you gotta do is sing a song to the ghost. You gotta sing and you gotta whoop they ass. Okay, just whoop the ghost ass. Cause why you gonna let somebody bitch you out your own place? Huh? How does that work? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Belt to ghost ass. Just whoop they ass. It makes it so much easier. You get to stay in your own place, and that little motherfucker ain't gonna do nothing again. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Trying to be an influencer but promoting violence. This is uneducated influencer. I'm only promoting violence to spirits because they be fucking with people. But it's all jokes though. Like, I don't promote violence. You know what I'm saying? This is all, it's all for the love. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe, you guys. I do stream every night. I have to go to bed. I went over the 1 hour mark like 4 minutes ago, so I'm ending the stream right here. If you did enjoy me, you know, saying stupid shit, consider hitting the notification bell. I do that all the time. But yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow. I also have the membership up. If you guys want to join the membership, totally uncalled. Like, I don't mind. Do what you want to do. You know what I mean? But yeah, from one royal to another, I bow to you. Until next time, my royal kingdom. Bye. Mwah.